I'm Victoria Bulahova here at Sam Scalone Boxing MMA Gym with junior welterweight Antonio Canas. Hi Antonio, how are you?
Hi, how you doing today?
I'm great, thank you. Well, we just saw you spar. You haven't boxed in the ring in almost a year. What's ahead of you next?
Well, I'm gonna be going to Las Vegas. I'm gonna be fighting a kid who's 15-0 with 8 knockouts. His name is Mike Reed. He's a southpaw. I'm gonna be prepared for this fight. I'm more than ready to go, and I'm more than ready to show the world what I'm about.
Well, as far as we know, we were almost at the end of your training camp preparing for the fight at the Hits Boxing Show on August 22nd when you got a call to go to Las Vegas. How much time did it take you to take that offer?
It didn't take me much. We reached our agreement. Once my agreement was reached, I was more than ready to go.
It's a great opportunity, a great fight, happening September 11th, right before Floyd Mayweather will be taking on Andre Berto. How important for you to be on that stage in that city in the mecca of boxing?
Well, it's time. It's my time. You know, like I put in a lot of work, and I'm more than ready to go at this point. Just a lot of hard work to get me here, a lot of sacrifice, a lot of hard work, and just pounding the pavement every day, man, every day, back to back to back to back, giving up a lot of things like birthdays and celebrations and everything like that to stay dedicated to my sport.
Mike Reed is an important opponent. He's 15-0-0. He's a southpaw. What did you know about him?
I'm watching his fights. He's a slick little southpaw. He's fast on his feet, good combinations. He's got some decent power. I'm only looking forward to the challenge. I'm a person who always steps forward to the challenge. I'm not going to back up. You know, I'm going to go at it 100% like I do always. So I'm more than ready for the fight.
What have you changed in your training regimen when you find out you will be facing the Mike Reed of the card that's promoted by the Top Rank?
Well, we just start sparring a little bit more with southpaws and stuff like that. I'm very thankful because in my gym we got a lot of guys that switch both southpaw and regular. So anytime that it comes to sparring, regardless of who it is, I got smaller guys, I got bigger guys. I mean, I'm one of the most prestigious gyms right now in the Midwest, Sam Kelowna Boxing Club. You know what I'm saying? Boxing club. We have a lot of good fighters here, a lot of good amateurs, a lot of good pros, and every time that I come to the fight, you better make sure that I'm 100% ready.
Well, and training you, the best coaches in Chicago, Sam Kelowna and Rita Figueroa. Could you talk a little bit how long you've been working with both of them?
You know, I've been working with them on and off for, I think, like 2007. So it's been a while that I've been working with them before. And in the meantime, I was switching back and forth who was with not Sam Kelowna, I'm talking about Fearless Fernando Hernandez. He was also training other Sam Kelowna as well, too. So a lot of the stuff that I was learning from Fernando is a lot of the stuff that Sam was teaching him and a lot of stuff that Rita's teaching me. So it's just reinforcing it. That's, you know, this reinforcement that I'm here, and it goes to show that everything that I was learning in the first place was right on anyways.
But long before boxing, you were a wrestler and you did some MMA in your career. Now, how did you get into sport, first of all?
You know, I tend to be a good striker when I was doing MMA before, and I was good at wrestling as well, too, because that was my pedigree. I came from a real good wrestling background. But for some reason, it's just like when I got into my MMA career, my wrestling helped me out a lot, but as well, I was very good at standing on my feet as far as kicks and punches and stuff like that. And it just happened to show, like, you know, I used to come to this gym, or before this gym used to be on Halstead. I used to go there as well and spar with a lot of the boxers and stuff like that to help me get ready for my MMA fights. So, I mean, I've always been kind of wrapped around it, you know, during my career, and now I just happen to be right where I need to be, you know. I'm not getting it third hand now. I'm getting it straight from the source.
Well, a lot of people saying that not a lot of MMA guys moving into boxing.
Right.
You're 10-1-1, and you have a pretty prominent future ahead of you.
Yeah. It's a good prominent future that's ahead of me. I tend to turn into my boxing career a little bit later in life, so I'm a little bit behind what I should be for my age. But you know what? Because of my heart and my drive and willing to step up and go for what it is that I want and achieve my goals, I'm always willing to step up and do it. You know, at the end of the day, this is a sport that you get paid for. It's a job. So if it makes money, it makes sense. And I'm looking to secure my future. I'm looking to get a house and take care of, you know, my family and stuff like that. So right now, you know, I feel like it's that time. It's that time for me to step out into the big stage and show the world what I'm about.
Are you excited to be in Las Vegas during that weekend when Floyd Mayweather will be taking on Anderberto?
Yeah, that's going to be very interesting. It's nice to be fighting there, and I know I'm far behind where them guys are and stuff like that, but you know what? If God permits and God is willing, I'll be on the big stage. You know what I mean? I mean, that is the big stage. So he is letting me now, but now I just got to succeed at it. You know what I mean? I just got to take over, grab it from the reins and take over from this point.
Well, good luck with you with this adventure on September 11th. But besides you just being a boxer yourself, you train some guys in the gym here at Sam's Kelowna. Could you talk a little bit about you being a trainer?
Yeah. I train here at Sam Kelowna Boxing Gym. I teach the basics class, just basics 101 boxing, which is just starting you out for people that just came in and want to start getting in shape and maybe think of pursuing, a good career. One of the most important things is fundamentals. You got to have strong fundamentals as a boxer, you know what I mean? It's going to last you all the way through your whole career, your fundamentals. You always notice that your fundamentals work better than a lot of the flashy stuff. Just keep it simple, you know what I mean? So I'm honored and honored to be working for Sam, doing that. And I'm also, honored to be working for Sally with the Crushers Fan Club. I'm helping out over there too. And with that, I help a lot of the trouble kids, a lot of the trouble youth. I try to steer them clear and show them that there's another way to make it out of the neighborhood besides, guns and violence and drugs,
Well, you've been there, you've done it, so who better to go than to go to you?
Yeah, that's true. It actually took me a while to realize, that this was one of my callings, to be able to help people using my background to let them know that they're not the only ones who've been through that and that you can make it. Just stay positive and keep on working hard, and things will start looking up to you, looking up for them.
Well, as well, you're right now working with some of their Chicago-based boxers, preparing them for Olympic trials.
Yeah.
Could you talk, who are they and what are you doing?
Kim, her name is Kim. Kim, I've been working with her now for going on 3 years. When I first came to work for Sam officially, they handed me Kim and said that they wanted me to work on some things with her. And we have been working, and we've just working over the 3 years. And now it's to the point where she's picking up a lot of stuff, and she's actually looking really, really, really good. So we want to try her out for the Olympic trials. And we actually think that she has a really good chance. She just has to control herself. If she can control herself and fight the way that I know that she can, I know that she's going to be on the team.
Well, good luck to her and good luck as well to you. Any shout outs to your coaches, supporters, your fans? Who is Team Canas?
Shouts out to, first of all, my backbone, and my backbone is my woman, Millie Canas, Millie Rodriguez, Millie Canas, whatever you guys know her by. She's going to be mine anyway, it looks. But she's my backbone, and she really pushes me and helps me do good in what it is that I'm doing, you know what I mean? And besides that, I thank Rita and Sam Kelowna for pushing me in the gym and doing what I have to do. And then, the people that help me out as far as my sponsors, Raul Lugo and Ben Maldonado, the tattoo artist, you know what I mean? And, we just work together, We may not be the richest or anything like that, but we help each other make it. And that's what means more to me than them just putting money in my pocket or giving me tattoos or anything like that. I want to help them succeed as well as them helping me succeed, you know what I mean? So you guys, thank you very much. I love you guys. Thank you.
Thank you, Antonio, as well. Antonio Canas will be taking on Mike Reed September 11th in Cosmopolitan in Las Vegas on a card promoted by the Top Rank. Thank you.